Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Worn and Wonderful. My name is Adele, and I want to thank everyone for clicking in and coming to see all the latest finds. If you're a new watcher, welcome. And if you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button, and you will be notified of all the videos that I put out in the future, and it's absolutely free. And thank you, everyone. So we're going to get right into it. My last video was really long by a little mistake. I had more stuff on the side that I didn't realize. So it became a long video, and we don't want to do that today. So we're going to go right into it. These are all the latest finds. I think of about the last couple of weeks. I have just a little tiny bit on the side, and from thrift stores and antique shops. A little bit of a mixed bag of styles and genres. And so let's get right into it. Okay, I'm going to squeeze it closer. And okay, let's get this one out of the way. I just found a jewelry jar Friday, and it looks okay. She just told me that she had one and she brought it out, and she was really excited to show me. And she says, "Ooh, this has the matching earrings." Let me show you right here. This has the matching earrings, and I think it's like Hong Kong or something. And I didn't want to say no, yeah, you don't want to say no. I didn't want to say no. And I think it was 45 plus my discount. It was like $36. And so I just said yes. And hopefully there's something. I think I can recoup some of my money back. I'm not sure. But there are some vintage, and it's usually pretty good wearable stuff, not broken. There could be something broken, but not the vibe with these people usually. So I said yes, just to graciously say yes. Always do that, right? Say yes if even if you really doesn't look promising. But others have been. My last jewelry jar from them gave me 4 gold tennis bracelets. Completely taken surprised by that. Anyway, here on my channel we talk about jewelry, mostly antique, vintage, I should say. Some antiques when I'm able to find it, and a couple of more contemporary pieces if it's nice quality contemporary jewelry from the mall brands, let's say. And we're just gonna, oh, I do try to bring silver, but more of a not everyday silver. I'm not going to say every time, because sometimes you find a lot of that Home Shopping Network, JTV, and it does very well on the internet when you're selling it, but it's not what I particularly like to find. So I have an eye more for designer sterling if I can find it. And we're going to go right into it. The first piece, when I saw this in the case, I knew exactly what it was. I haven't cleaned it. This is designer Lisa Jenks. It's very heavy. Her pieces tend to have a tribal feel to them, or somewhat, not like hardcore nomadic jewelry, but and they missed this absolutely because it's signed 925 here, but her name is actually, it's dark in there, and it is signed in there Lisa Jenks, and I knew exactly what it was. I even asked for a discount because, yeah, why not? And I have some of her pieces which I pulled out right here of my own. This is like 90s. I don't know if she did in the 80s, but this is like 90s. These are all 18 karat with tourmalines, peridot, but a bangle and a couple of rings. She does do flatware, purses, sterling, and 18 karat. So you can see this ring, how it has that, yeah, it does have that nomadic feel to it. Who knows, maybe even like a, how do you say, a washer for a washer machine. I'm kidding. No, it does. And you can see her work very reminiscent in both pieces. So that's why I was able to identify that one real quick. This is also for sale. If anybody's interested, you can look her up. Lisa Jenks. It was very costly in the 90s, this stuff too. So that's that. And then I have some pieces. Let me show. Tanya, hi, if you're out there. You didn't see what I got. Me and Tanya went out shopping last week, and so I got this silver ring. I didn't test the stones. They might let me there we go. I have to test to see if those are diamonds, but it is sterling. It wasn't marked. And I was seeing a little yellowing, like if it was white gold, like worn white gold. Nope, and it tests as sterling, Tanya. So it's sterling, Tanya. And she didn't see this. Oh, this one, Tanya. Yeah, like I told you, it sure looks like gold and feels like not, it's just heavy gold filled. That. And Tanya, you didn't see this. I got this white coral branch with the box. Look, it says coral and it has a little clip right here where you can hang it. I was a sucker for that. I said, oh, yes. With its original box. Isn't that cute? I need to keep track of what I'm doing over here because then I found another one of these. Man, these are so good. These sell so fast. I just sold one for over $100 and I found another one. You can find these for a couple dollars. This is like the size, a little smaller than a dime. So it's good profit for me. Got another one. I can't even remember where I got it. Oh, okay, Tanya, I got this at that antique store over there. Yeah, the one that was downtown, Tanya. Yep. Very old Mexican with the eagle mark. Bypass ring. I got that. I think that was the only thing I bought there. Yes, sirree. Then we're going to talk about thrift store. Oh, and I got this. The antique mall. Just a little 10 carat with diamond pendant necklace. 10 carat. It was really economical. That piece. And I can't remember where I got this, but I picked this up because of the well, I used to call this, well, this isn't really puff Gucci, but if it was puffy, we would call it puff Gucci. Now they call them Mariner. I don't know. But this is just costume and they do sell quickly. Yeah. So I'll pick them up in different styles, even if it's sterling. Some it people like that link. What else? If I can keep this shit moving. Oh, I got this one, Tanya, out there when we went out last week. So it's a ball chain in sterling. So that's that. And what else? I think that was it. Yep, I think that was it. So this was from the Thrift, the sterling earrings, which I picked up because it has pink and it has a flash of yellow in it. So I thought that was interesting. Not so much the Indian. I'm going to say that's Indian. Yeah. They're very large too. If I put my thumbnail next to it, you can see how large that faceted stone is. So it has pink and yellow flashing in there. No idea. See that yellow right there? Very interesting. So I thought that was interesting to kind of look up and have fun with. And oh, I got this ring from that same thrift. Sterling. And let me see, petit point. Yes. And turquoise. I don't know what size it is. It's like a 7. So that's nice. They marked it for 6. So, yeah. Sometimes they just don't know what they're doing. Sometimes. And now that's, what else did I get from, oh, Look at this, guys. You would think, right? I didn't want to take out my loop. I take out my loop when I assess and judge when you can and when you can't. It's okay to take it out. You just have to assess when yes and when no, right? So I didn't want to take it out, and I saw this hanging there, and it was like really cheap. Does it have the price tag? I don't know. It was a couple dollars. And I knew that this was plastic, but the beads look like turquoise. And when I get home, it's all plastic, guys. And this is Avon. So it's going to sell real quick, but just not for a lot. Luckily, I think I paid $1.99 or something. So it's okay. It was just really, yeah, okay. Luckily, I didn't pay a lot. If you have to pay a lot, then you have to take out the loop. That's right. I found there's only one thing from my friend's thrift shop. Sterling rope chain. Yep. Looks you could almost attribute that to something or someone. Or maybe it's just Thailand, a copy of another designer. I'm not sure. Got that. And what else? Oh, this was from that same thrift where I got the Avon and the turquoise ring. These sterling. I think I'm going to keep these. These are okay, this is a difficult attribution. They're Egyptian Berber from the Siwa region. Yes. And they do have a bunch of Arabic writing on the wire. I'm not going to bust an eyeball to read that. It doesn't matter. That's too difficult. But aren't these great? I think I can wear them. They're like borderline, right, as far as weight. I really like those. Might keep those. And then this is where I got the jewelry jar. I got this tiger eye and bangle, probably just like a gold plating. It's like $5, $6 with my discount, and the pearl bracelet with 14 karat findings. They gave it to me for 25. It'd been there for a while, so with the discount for 25, I can do that because that's quite a bit of 14 karat, that melon ball bead, and there's all 14 karat beading between each pearl bead, and they're nice pastel-y, like a peach, a purpley pink, and an off-white combination. So that came in this sack. I'm gonna say, because it has this QVC, barcode, so it's probably from the TV. I'm not sure. That was probably I don't know where I got this one from. Nor that one, nor that one. It was just, let me see. Oh, this was a thrift store. Yeah, a second thrift store from where the stuff that I just showed you. I saw these. I have sold these before. And I think, Tanya, you had just said that you found a pair. And I found this like the following day, so laugh. These are Richard Kerr, and all the stones are there. So that's really nice. It has a cult following. This designer's from Texas, and it has a definite cult following. The sell-through is very good on those Richard Kerr. They're like glued on too. They're all glued on, and it's just a really weird construction. This was from that same thrift store, not signed, but this is like a gold mesh in really good condition. Clip-ons. Really nice, very, I don't know, squishy. Totally 80s. So I'm not going to attribute this, but it does look like, yeah, a certain designer. But they're in great shape, and I think they can hold their own without a name. Just need to find the buyer. So I don't remember where I found this, but it was in the last 2 weeks. Oh yeah, a little thrift shop. I remember now. Yep. I had to go through a lot of stuff to find this. I thought it might be coral. Um, because there's heavy rhodium plating in the back. Well, not like rhodium plating. No, it doesn't have a, it doesn't even look that old. But it is marked, and it's like really blurry. But I think it says exquisite, which is something I'd never found. But it does like look like coral. Cold paint iris flowers with the bow. So yeah, someone will like this. This is some a brooch with some uranium glass and little couple of marguerites right there. It is missing two, which I thought Japan in the back, not signed. I thought that it could hold its own with that once I fix. Then we have Carolee. Since they're Maltese crosses, I said yes. All the rhinestones are there in really nice condition. And pot metal, very large bird, missing a couple, but I think it's okay to replace those for this really old brooch. You can see that. All the pot metal, not signed, and then, you know, the scale and the age of it will carry the sale. Just a little opal glass pen, not signed. I wonder why. Yeah, all those little pink stones are open. Yeah, they're open back. They're foiled. And I'm not seeing a signature. Nope. But just really nice, cute opal glass pen. And I think what's left, yes, is from, okay, so what is this place? It's not an antique store, and it's not a thrift store. It's kind of like a consignment antique mall. That's what it is. Yeah. And I found these items there, plus a little bit over here that I have on the side. Man, we're killing it today with this time. I love it. Let me interject right now. If you see anything that in these videos that you like, go ahead and send me an email. It's in the description box, and let me know with the timestamp what you might possibly be interested in, as all of it's for sale except for the Berber earrings. Okay, I'm going to keep those for now. It could be possibly a catch and release, not sure. Yeah, let me see. What do I want to do? Do I want to pinch or bring out? So let me put this, and then I have some more. Okay, I'm going to do a little jewelry dump. And I promise this is the last of it. And we can move on with our day. Today's Sunday, so I want to do something else. And just get this video. I'm going to try to post it today, by the way. I'm going to try to get it going here. All right. Let me see. Give it a look. She has a look now. Yeah, you have a look. Okay, should I pinch up? Yeah, let's pinch up a little bit. So I found, like I said, this is antique shop / consignment mix, same day. I don't even know what I'm looking at when I pulled out the first thing. It says Silo Sterling. C2. Oh, what does that say? It's an SITO Sterling. I don't know what that means, but it's a cute little pin. Look at that. And it's sterling and peve. A lot of scintillation with these little stones right here. What are they? Yep, really nice. Must have been very affordable for me to pick up this, because it won't render a lot of profit, these sort of things. Sorry for the little strings. The ladies over there, they just take off the price and they leave all the strings, and I just want to get this video up. This is Kramer, that's right. This is a Kramer pen. They actually put sterling on the tag, but I'm not seeing a sterling mark. And under the loop, I can see that it's really nice rhodium plating. So we have some nice sapphire blue glass cabochons, and this is a little umbrella. Isn't this cute? This is marked. Do you see how that looks like rhodium right there? Yeah. It's all right. It was still priced where it needs to be for me to make a profit off of something like this. Just really nice quality. The stones in that are just really nice. Then I got this. And yeah, look at that. It's sterling and it has some, let me get that shot right there. You can see some Black Hills gold on the side, on each side. And here's the undercarriage. It is sterling. It looked like maybe on the sides had some sort of gold wash. And this pierced, carved, oh yeah, stone, jade. Just wanted, I knew it was stone, but I just wanted to make sure. I found again some black coral. So a good sale. It's really funny. I always ship them to Hawaii too. Oh, this was a good find right here. Pair of Ciner glass cabochon clip earrings. Really good condition. Paid up a little bit for this. They gave me a discount. So but yeah, but definite profit with this pair. Just look at him. Isn't he cute? Unsigned, cold painted, little Asian person. Really nice condition. I like this orange sherbet color with the blue, that periwinkle blue. All his little eyes and smiles as far as the enameling is there. Sometimes you kind of lose some of that. So I thought that was cool. This is a Coro pen. Isn't that nice? That pink moon glow. Yeah, this one looks like it might have been replaced now that I have it in my light box. Cold paint enameling, signed somewhere around there. Should I double check before? Yeah. Yep, it's signed. Sometimes you forget, things get mumbo jumboed. Oh, yeah. Really pretty. Nice size. Look at it in my hand. Very nice. I'll say that. I'll say yes to that kind of coral. Yes, I will. Well, look at this, guys. This is Robert Lee Morris, and it looks like silver, but it's not. I couldn't see the mark down it. It says RLM, but something else. And what it says is bronze. So this is a white bronze, and the size is a 10.5, which is excellent. Bigger sizes always welcomed. Isn't that the coolest mask ring? I think it's absolutely. Let me see if I can show you guys. Look at that. Am I upside down? Yes, I am. Look at that. Oh, I love it. I love it. So cool. And then there was this. I know it's sterling, and I know that's a real natural turquoise. So not marked. And it was 20 plus I got a discount. Can be adjustable. And I think this is someone's silversmithing project. So yeah, somebody will enjoy that. I got this. I haven't tested this, but it looks like silver. And I think, oh, it's not. Let me have a look under this light. Yeah, could be. I don't think it's 800. I do think that it's 92. Let me check, guys. Sorry. Well, anyway, between 800 and, and sterling. I will double check that. But isn't that pretty? The design, so interesting. I don't even think this is American made, as a matter of fact. Just so beautiful. Wait a minute, do those look like what kind of flower? Sometimes a flower can help you identify. Sometimes. No, no markings. I wonder if that stone is even glass. I wonder if this is lapis glass. Lapis glass. No, that's a mouth. Lapis glass. Okay, we'll move on. Interesting. Then I found this. All this is from the same place. Antique mall / consignment shop. This opal inlay, sterling. Ouch, just pinched me. So I said yes to that. I think these are great. These do have uranium. They do glow. Oh, are they signed? Oh, Louis Segal, California. And I think these are going to be the most fantastic uranium earrings I have found. Look at that. Chandelier style. Yeah. These are very sexy drop earrings. The bicones on the brass filigree beading. Oh, look, there's a pearl up in there. Oh, look at that. Okay. Wow. What glows is the lower half, not the ABs at the top. They have a really nice swing to them too. So, speaking of swing, look at these. Oh my gosh, I couldn't grab them fast enough. Look at these. Let me get the tag out of the way. Oh my god, they even sound, listen to this. Love the sound of glass. Look at these. End of day glass drop earrings. Oh my gosh. Dare I say these have more age than anything else that's here. Oh, maybe this piece over here. Yeah. Oh, and maybe this. Okay, I'll be quiet. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I don't know if these are comfortable. I've never tried this type of clip. Yeah. But, you can totally replace that with a lever back or a French wire and then rock these. Aren't they great? They're like a pink and blue pastel color. Oh my gosh. Nice. Oh, I didn't show these. Okay, let's show this. I haven't tested these for sterling, but I'm going to say they are because I have not had a pair that has told me otherwise. Doesn't mean this won't be a first, but they're not marked. Well, I need to look a little better actually. So look at these fish. Aren't they colorful? I just sold a pair of hoops that had the same, a little more orange in it. And they sold really fast within a couple of days. And yeah, aren't these great? So they might be sterling with a gold wash. And let me look closer. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything on these screw backs. So I'm not sure. I will test these when I'm ready to, unless anyone's interested, I will test them if someone reaches out to me. Hey, I'm in, just ask me, hey, did they turn out to be sterling or whatever they are? Uh-oh, dog's coming over here. Ah, so nice. And then, of course, this beautifulness. Oh my gosh. I can't resist. This is a huge pen. Pot metal, art deco and design. and color. Isn't that great? Can you believe all the stones are there? And I'm looking as I'm saying this in case, it gets reported I'm a liar. No, all the stones are there. Oh my gosh. Yes. Isn't that great? I could just see quite a bit of dust in there. And look at that. I'm such a sucker for these things, and I love them. I really, really, to me, they're like little pieces of like art. Yeah, in the winter, you could pin these on the side of your bags. I used to do that, or scarves, pin them to your bags. So I thought this was interesting. Here we go. I'm going to drop it straight into the frame. Look at this. The chain is a nothing burger, right? Just an old chain. No, not sterling, nothing. But I do think that this is sterling. And let's look at the top of that. If it doesn't focus. Let's see. Focus for the peoples. Look at that bail. So doesn't like that when I did that. So it's like they carved into this. I'm going to say that's a quartz. They carved into the quartz and just popped this bail straight onto it. And I do think that this is sterling, and it has this most interesting design right there. Kind of has a flat back, the back side, and it's not oval and it's not square. And okay, there's my finger, so it goes like 3/4 of my finger as far as length. And yeah, it just has this squiggly design, totally carved. You can see that they carved into the stone, and then they popped this right on to be. I don't know how they did that. And then they popped it right in on. Yeah, that is not moving and hasn't moved in eons. So we got this sterling little sword. Let me get in frame. Looks like it has a gold wash also, and some rhinestones here at the top. It's about as long as my forefinger. It's marked sterling, and I think it's marked coral. It's just so dark right in there. But I think if you keep moving it in the light, you can kind of distinguish that it says coral. I will do more work on that one as far as researching. I love the research. I love getting out my books, going on to Google to certain antique learning schools that have little parts that are custom, and I just love. Probably I'd be richer if I spent more time, that kind of time, on listing more. Trust me, I just get lost. And then these cute little sterling, yeah, they're bezel in there. I don't know. No, it's just a bezel, no sawtooth, no pitty points. Those are really old turquoise. They're marked sterling. They look like they have quite a bit of age. I love it. They were really economical. I can give a good deal on that. And I think this is the last item. Oh, yes, it is. So we have this celluloid and glass. Grape. What do you call it when it's a whole thing? Cluster. Grape clusters. And these are glass. They're pink, and they also have glass leaves. The red is all old celluloid, and the clasp has been replaced. So I thoroughly enjoyed seeing that hanging on a rack. Nothing you see out here in the West, as much, I should say. And I was like, oh, Yes, how lovely. So I get to play with this and research it and look it up. I did look online what they were worth because I didn't do that when I bought it. I didn't care. It was like, I gotta have it and I'm gonna have it right now. Right? All right, guys, that's it. Tell me what your favorite item was today and let me know in the comments what you really liked. I like a lot of it actually this time around. Because sometimes you buy stuff and you pick it up because you don't really care for it, but there's customers for it and they're going to be really happy. So I work on making my customers happy and helping them find whatever piece of jewelry that they're looking for, or glass, um, vintage glass. Even though I do less of that, it has to have a higher value for me to want to pack those bags and boxes anymore. For an example, I wouldn't be that excited about these Ciner earrings as far as my personal taste, but I'm very excited to find them to make nice profit with these. And somebody maybe has the bracelet or the necklace and they're going to be thrilled. I really like this. It looks like real jewelry. I promise you, this looks like real. Out of everything, this is the one that looks like most like real jewelry. I do like picking these up. I like it. I really like this. Um, just more my taste, like black coral. I thought this was really cool too, actually. I thought about it for a hot minute, keeping it. Yes, I did. I just have to put like a little band there or something. That way it stays on. And what else do I like? I really like this too. Well, I like that I have to research it. So not, my taste would be more like what I would want to keep would be something like this. And definitely something like this, which I am keeping, as a matter of fact. Yes, I am. So don't email me about these. Do not. But everything else, you may email me if you're interested and I can give you a price. All right, guys, we're going to call it. I'm 37 minutes in. Thanks for watching. Again, please hit the subscribe button for you guys can help me get my channel pushed out in the algorithm, and YouTube will recommend my videos to others. I'm a little bit shy of 300 subscribers, and I'd really, really appreciate that you guys hit the like button, subscribe, and that's it. I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Thank you.